signaling Jason since he's not on.
Nice.
I'ma keep it going till there ain't nothing left. Going till there ain't nothing. Keep the flame on max. I'ma keep it going till there ain't nothing left. Going till there ain't nothing. Keep the flame on max. I'ma keep it going till there ain't nothing left. Going till there ain't nothing. Keep the flame on max. I'ma keep it going till there ain't nothing left. Going till there ain't nothing. Keep the flame on. Gotta 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 keep the flame on.
Nice. Food time.
But VIP.
Y'all down with this before? Never.
Like never, ever, 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 infinity.
We're from Charleston, South Carolina. We are heard about
All the way here.
Y'all came all the way from South Carolina. Why? Because rip ties are coming in or what?
Rip ties. No, rip ties go out.
Oh, okay. We are a local butcher shop, market cafe, so all of our meat is cut here in house. Anything you see in that case is canned and we'll make for you. You can take it back home with you if you so choose. Everything's
right on the back of our motorcycle, sure.
Hey, listen, it's cool out there, so I mean it's cool. So y'all be all right now. All the veggies, also if you see a sauce or like tomato cheese or coleslaw or something, we've made it all. Smash burger is out of this world. It's fantastic. I love the jerky chicken as well. I love the Elvis burger. We have some of our pork belly that we cure in house. Also some tomato cheese, really good. All right, starving and ready to go. What do you have?
This is probably your favorite on the menu. I bet everybody asks for this.
Let's talk about it.
The farm veggies wrap.
You put your store in order to veggie wrap.
This is local.
You want some farm veggies and you want it wrapped up.
I'm gonna ask you just one more time, and it's local.
And does that come with chips or something?
It doesn't, but you want some? The farm, you want some farm veggies with some chips.
You gotcha.
You're bass accurate. Okay. All right. Smish, smish. What do y'all got going on? I feel like it's super.
It is.
What are y'all doing?
You're in 3D. Hey, listen, I want to tell you, I love your presentation.
Hey, cool.
It's recyclable. I hate it when they serve it in styrofoam and give you plastic silverware.
Yes, you're right.
Can I have some silverware, gentlemen?
You get a spork, idiot.
I mean, this is easy cleanup, easy to serve, easy to do, and I'm with you. Hey, y'all enjoy everything, and y'all have a great day. Y'all be super safe out there. Watch for the crazies, not me, but all the others.
You forget about my singles? Too damn close.
like this one, right?
Well, yeah, the gingerbread.
Hansel and Gretel probably live right there.
Yeah, well, not anymore. I mean, they got cooked in an oven or something. Too damn close.
I mean, you did that little spoof about witches earlier. Did you really get into that?
Why didn't you turn left here?
Because GPS said to just keep going. This is Tupelo, though. This is the real Tupelo, you guys.
So traveling through Tupelo, Mississippi, it's almost a requirement that you stop at Elvis's birthplace. I think he would have been a great moto photo companion because he sang, "True love travels on a gravel road."
That's great. Yeah, we are going to stop here and visit Elvis Presley's birthplace in Tupelo, Mississippi, which is a little tiny 3-room house and a far cry from his $1 million mansion in Memphis.
And it's Elvis. What more do we need to say?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Well, here we are at his birthplace. This is the house he was born in. Elvis Presley completely redefined the face of American music. He was born here January 8th, 1935.
And then he moved all around getting famous and ended up in Memphis, where he died on August 16th, 1977. It was an ignominious end. The king died on the throne.
Yeah, there's a little sprinkle going on, and so look at all the other bikers that got hang out here. Who's your new friends?
Well, I would love to introduce you, but we know on a first name basis.
You just got out of the rain together.
I just got out of the rain. We're looking at the radar.
Of course, everybody knows Elvis for his hip-thrusting rock and roll moves, but he kind of got his roots cut on country. He was first known as the Hillbilly Cat. Later, he completely revolutionized the music scene by blending in some of the blues and gospel, which he first heard here in Tupelo.
We need to get in a group and we need to lay hands on the bikes.
Got it?
All right, Tal.
Come on in.
All the guy we met before you day, and we used to thank for this day, and Father just dropped in to run a new friends.
Thank you, guys. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button.
Awesome. So do you guys feel like your bike has been blessed?
Oh yeah. I don't feel like it. I know it. Those guys were awesome.
That was a cool stop, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. So what turned into be a tourist trap actually turned into be a really cool encounter.
Absolutely.
With a bunch of fellow motorcyclists.
Yeah.
And a bunch of future subscribers.
That's right.
If we don't pick up 5, I'll be amazed.
That was really neat that one of them had heard about the Trans-America Trail. A buddy of his told him he should buy a dirt bike and do it. And he's like, well, what's that? So he'd actually seen one of our videos.
We've got a bunch of new friends.
Yes.
Christian Motorcycle Association. They are super nice people.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate it.
Now, northbound.
Yes, sir. We just came from the birthplace of the king, and we are headed back up Natchez Trace Parkway, and we have a really special stop coming up. It's like 293 maybe, or something like that. Okay. Oh, the sun is out, guys. That turned out to be a fortuitous stop since it did rain the whole time we were there. Nice to let that dark cloud pass us by, and hopefully we'll have sunshine the rest of the way.
And won't that be nice?
Ooh, that's pretty. Something magical about backlighting, isn't there?
On the Natchez Trace, there's a place called Old Trace, and it is 13 grave markers for unknown Confederate soldiers. There's a tradition in the military where you put a coin on top of the gravestone. The penny would be if you are just honoring them so that the family or the relatives will know that they have been visited. A nickel would symbolize that you were in basic training or trained somewhat together. A dime would mean that you served in the military together. And a quarter would mean that you were there when they died. So while we're here, Confederate, North, current military, or whatever, they deserve to be honored. So what we're going to do is we brought 13 pennies, and I'm going to place one on each marker while we're here.
So a little past Tupelo, mile marker 286.7 is probably the most important and largest archaeological site that you'll find in northern Mississippi. These are the Pharr Mounds.
Well, is that because they're so far away from the road?
That's P-H-A-R.
Seriously, these mounds were here about the time that Christ walked earth.
Between 1 and 200 A.D. Yeah, they make up one of the largest middle woodland ceremony sites in the southeast. When 4 of the mounds were excavated in 1966, artifacts made with copper, galena, mica, and gemstones were discovered.
These materials were not found naturally around here, so they were brought in through the vast Native American trade network.
Hey, can we have your autograph?
Absolutely.
Okay, Steve, now that you've done your stand-up out there, would you please walk out there and get me some B-roll?
There's not a chance that I'm going out there, because can you see the size of those fire ant mounds out there?